This is what I have to go through here. Putting this barricade up so Ruby doesn't get in there. I had just put this, but she jumped right through here and then went over here. She's good at jumping. She could jump. That doesn't faze her. So I had to put all this other stuff here to keep her away from my little garden on wheels there and my other baby plants that are not yet sprouted. Well, the lettuce sprouted, so that's nice. She wants to chew my stick. You're not chewing my stick. No. She's like, yeah, I want to chew your stick. Here we have pomegranates growing. That's what these are. And this is going to say, oh yeah, over here. See how, point with my stick. See how this is really long? It's supposed to be long, but the snails are eating this. This is snail eating areas. That plant pretty much is a succulent. I love it, but it's kind of like an addition that it's not. I'm not saying it's unwanted. It's not. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm just saying, if the snails eat that and they like that, then the plant will grow back. It will start to grow back. That right there is a very large crystal. Has a few tips or heads to it. Points here, 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 here. A couple more right there. And you can tell by the size of the stick how big this is. Maybe if I put Ruby's just all like, what are you doing, human? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? See? If I touch it, you can see how big it is. I keep it right here next to my apple tree. Oh, I'm really sore. My back and my left thigh mostly came down from my bike. I was riding it and I fell to my left, so I think my left side's gonna bear most of the results from that business. Oh, this is my blackberry plant, and it really likes having structure. Before it just was growing all over and it was trailing out, into the dirt and getting lost like this one's starting to do, this piece right here. So okay, sorry about that. Ruby was eating some wood that she shouldn't have from some of my boundaries around my plants. If you've seen, some of my wood here is from an old gate that we used to have that my roommate rebuilt it. So there was all this wood, and I just broke the boards. They were really, really raggedy looking, but I just broke them, found whatever we could find around here, and then just put this around. Try to keep the dogs out, but now I'm trying to keep the snails out. We're trying to relocate them to the far corners of the yard. Okay, now we looked at the pomegranate and my bean plants over here. They're growing up pretty good. They're about less than a week. And celery. And 2 more bean plants. My avocado tree. That's been out here. That's been out here since about 2011. Put it in. It was in a maybe a 10-gallon container. Like these. I think this is only 5-gallon. It was in 10. A little bit bigger than this thing here. This plant or tree, I don't know what it is, but it makes good shade and pretty pink and also yellow flowers. It goes through a phase of, I think, the pink ones and then yellow ones, or yellow and then pink. I don't know. I forgot. I'll try to capture that on film someday too. But this here is, see, here is where this tree starts over here and kind of leans to the side here. And the rest of that is the avocado tree. Got a little lemon tree over there. And this is a lemon guava. There's little buds on it, you can see. That's going to be nice. That's doing really nice out there. But since this situation going on here, I have worked on this area here and closed it up. The dogs decided they're going to play. Sounds like they're wrestling, but they're not. Okay, so this is where Ruby was chewing. Bad girl Ruby. And she comes over like, yes, I did. It was delicious. Yeah, I've talked about this area before too. I was looking for broccoli. I don't know if broccoli will grow that way or not. And the snails look like they've decided they were going to eat it. That was broccoli, the bottom base part. I just stuck it out here to see what would happen with it. These here are some of that tree that I just showed you, with the pink and yellow flowers when they have it. Okay, what else did I? Oh, you see by the size of the yard. Once these trees come in, and once she stops, I don't know if she's ever going to stop the digging part. This one is a dwarf, I'm sorry to say, maybe tangerine. Yes, tangerine, and this one is oranges, or the other way around. We'll see once they come in. Looks like they're going to come in. I wanted to put my other plants outside. It looks like we live in a shack, but we don't. It's just it's the extra room that I guess the wall had some deterioration, and my roommate just put up the plywood, and it's not really doing too good. My squash over there with the yellow flowers, big yellow flowers, some of the flowers were falling off. And I was finding out that it was due to poor pollination. And since it's been raining, I've been putting them inside a lot. And when it rains, you don't get really good pollinators out. So, yeah. Now, I'm sorry, I'm just not going over all of this right now. Ruby. This plant right there is cilantro, and it's growing some flowers, which is nice. Down below it, to the sides, are tomatoes, and there's yellow strawberries just about ready to pick. There's a little white dish right there. It was going to be a fairy garden, but it just became like a little bean sprout type garden dish type thing. Little bean sprouts and sprouts. And the other plant over there is a pumpkin seed plant. I have some more of those on the front porch. Don't worry, I didn't hurt her. Get my stick. Just tapped her butt. She wants to play with me and my stick now. She's like, oh, that's a big stick. I want to chew that stick. I want to chew that stick. See, she's playing. That's her barking, her playful bark. Ha! 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 When she gets her fur all ruffled, though, and she starts like a deep bark, then that's her. I'm mad. This is her playful bark. See how she's playing? She dug here 2 times last night. She dug over here 2 holes that I had to fill in. One, a continuous one from here, and also here. She almost made a tunnel right through here. Then she also made one over here. Yeah, her playful bark. This is a very short video, but I wanted people to know who watched yesterday. Okay, I'm going to kick this ball. She kind of caught it. She just wants to play with this stick. For those of you who watched me yesterday on my bike, I haven't even gone back to check and see what kind of comments am I getting on there. I'm okay. My left leg is sore. My hips are sore. My knee's a little bit sore. That's why I'm using my stick to walk around with to kind of steady myself. A few days ago, we gave Skylar over there a haircut. See him way over there? We gave him a haircut, and we just left the pile of his fur on the ground. And the birds came and stole away all the fur. It was so cute because it made them look like they had little beards. I wish I had had my camera going then, but I think it was plugged in. So I'm not feeling like bending down and playing too much ball with her today. But I want to come out here a little bit, or she's going to get over there anyways to my plants. And I'm mostly not having them out here for sunshine. I'm hoping that there'll be some pollinators that will come out here. So they need every day of pollination that they can, or else the flowers just fold up and fall off. But those big ones do look like they're doing better. There's 3 main plants there, and there's one that has smaller leaves than all the rest. I don't know if I could get that picture. You see how near? My finger's getting in the way. Well, those 2 main plants, and then that one little one. See it? The leaves are staying kind of little, to where the other ones are bigger and spread out. And I don't know if it's because they're just too close together, or it got stunted somehow. I'm really not too sure because I planted them all at the same time. And so that's about it for now. Ruby's being Obnoxious. Ew, the shoe came off. What? Get the ball. Snorts. Snorts in dirt. She loves this ball though. This one and a small one, but the small green one, she likes to pretend it fell in the hole, and then she's got to dig it out of the hole, which makes the hole bigger. She just goes on and on and on and on and on, digging until she's got these holes that allegedly her ball fell into, and that's her excuse. She's trying to save her ball. So I have the other ball put away for a while. She just obsesses over it too much. It's like her best BFF or best ball friend, BBF. Ow, Ruby. She stepped on my foot. I'm going to get ready to take my plants back in the house, but first I want to say hello to Lucifer. Hello, Lucifer. Do you have anything to say? I just wish that that dog would stop her high-pitched barking, because it's very, very annoying. Yeah, I don't want to even look right now because that dog is just so annoying. Huh. Oh, geez, baby. I love my Lucifer. He's an old guy. Oh, he's like, excuse me, that was offensive. Okay, well, he was born somewhere around 2003-ish. Found where we used to live, outside with his brother and little baby sister. We came here and she disappeared after the first day, and also Mimi stayed. I had put up that lattice that you see. I put that all around here in this whole area before we had this. Yeah, I put a big area right there. She's like, what are you doing with your hand gesture? Stop it, human. You don't know what you're doing with that. Anyways, I made a containment area for the cats. That's what the pieces of lattice were for. Come on, there's only 2. What happened to all the rest of it? Well, there's still a piece there, which wasn't there before. So that's 1, 2, 3. I don't know what happened to the other pieces, because I know I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 pieces. What happened to it all? Because our dove usually comes in the afternoon like that. I keep forgetting it's afternoon. I keep thinking right now it's morning because it's so, cloudy. Oh, Lucifer. I love my friend. So, yeah. Here we are in 2020, and he was born around 2003. I love my kitty. What doing, sweetie? Bye. Stop filming me. I'm trying to take a nap, if you don't mind. Okay, thank you for being here, everybody. My mom really loves when you guys watch her. So give her thumbs up. Don't worry. He's got all these little boxes and stuff to go into. See you next time.